We stopped at this flea market just to check it out, and we ended up getting a couple things. Some pork rings and a pop. A couple things for my little girl. It's a pretty cool thing, man. They bring out all kinds of stuff. Anything, just about anything you can think of, guys. It's pretty cool. Really cool, guys. I'm not even sure exactly where I'm at, to be honest with you. Let me get out of the way, though. I guess we're 4 miles from Prestonburg. I was able to record some of it with my glasses. Ma'am, what are you asking on the Jackson jersey?
Where's Ernie? He's standing right there. This Jackson jersey. Jackson jersey.
We're about 20 miles or so away. Hello. I'll take a barbecue one, please. May I also get a pop? Coke will do. Yep. Or Pepsi if you have it. Yeah, Pepsi. Bottle, please. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Good afternoon, sir. Good, how you doing? Good. You too, have a great day. Come on, birds. Oh man, look at this. This is heaven for 10-year-old me right here. You can tell there wasn't a Rey Mysterio fan. They only have one of them. I'm looking for a little Dremel tool if we can find one. A little Dremel tool if we can find one. That'd be nice. That's a cool little axe. This thing's so light. Oh, look at this. Good, how you doing, sir? Good. $5? Yes, sir. Even this one? That's crazy. Good, how you doing? Come on, birds. Really nice people. Really cool people. It's a beautiful day for this too. It's not too hot. It's not cold. It's perfect weather. We'll see you guys in a bit.
So these are some 2-year-olds we have. This is a 2024 bird. So he's not, he'll be coming to. He's a first-year cock. That's what he is.
Wow,
so,
man. Plenty of lessers.
Still good feather, man. And, yeah. So I have these two bats that I wanted to use as brood cocks. This bird, and you can see, man, they need their toenails clipped, but I've been.
He's got a nice color on him, man.
This bird, if he would get down, he's not finished back out yet. This other, his brother there is kind of farther along, coming out of mold, but you can still see the feather qualities coming back with as a first year cock. You know, he's pretty nice birds, and we never got around to getting to show those two birds last year. And
wow.
Really wanted to, and just didn't get around to it, but
I'm really impressed with the lessers and their secondary feathers, man.
Yeah.
Super nice feather, plenty of hackle and saddle feathers, man. These are really nice birds, and they're not even, you know, cockerels. They're the, you know, couple-year-old, 1-year-old bird.
Yeah, they're first year cocks, and then so here's a couple ducklings, same thing, first year cocks. This bird's not near finished back yet.
Do you mind if I ask you what kind of bloodline do you raise on the silver duckling?
On the ducklings, so we have a couple different lines. So
gotcha.
We started with cock's blood, and Peyton actually shared. Peyton Igo shared a pair with us, and so they're a mixture of them. Yeah, some of them are mixed, some of them are raised pure either side, you know. So, yeah, so it's so hard, man. That's probably that's the hardest variety I've found to really get right. I love them.
It's hard to get the all white.
It's hard to get those hackles clean, man. Yeah, but I'll be honest. I feel like we didn't do a very good job this year with our ducklings. You'll see some that look pretty good, but in the past, we've had really good fortune with keeping the hackles clean.
Yes, sir.
And keeping them white where they're supposed to be white and black where they need to be black. And so, I don't know, the way I set up brood pens last year, I felt like I failed. I apologized to Dad over and over, but I think he's probably been ready to kill me a couple times, but for the way I set it. So we're gonna adjust and move forward and try to get that fixed. But
gotcha. So. Now, when you set up your brood pens, how many females do you set up per male?
So never more than a trio.
Never more than a trio. Okay.
To be honest, I would love to single mate everything. That's our goal. Is we talk about it all the time, but just the pen space is. Yeah. Gosh, it's so hard, and we have, since we got started, we have continually built pens, and my wife's like, how many pens you need? And we've just about used every barn, every facility we own.
You can still see he's still pushing feathers out.
There, he's a first-year cock. Now here we've got, I think there's 4 maybe first-year cock whitebirds here. You still come back pretty good feather, big hackle feathers, good body, and pretty good tail. He's just not near finished. But,
he's a monster, man.
Yeah, he's.
God, he's a nice one.
If you want to feel one.
Yeah, I'd like to feel him. If you don't
mind. These birds haven't been full with in a little while, but I think.
No.
You can feel, man, he's solid. Solid.
Hold that for a second.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. He definitely feels exactly how he looks.
Yeah, he's a little hook
that right there, man. He's a brick.
Yeah. He's solid for sure.
He's definitely a monster, man. Yeah. Holy crap.
But like I said, I think that's a mixture of, like I said, the work Jim did.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
definitely shows
the work this Jim did with feeding, But there's, I think there's 4 of those that are.
And they all look exactly, the body just looks huge on them, man. It's nice. It's exactly what you're looking for in a male body like that. I always, you kind of want them to have a big stomach, round, nice chest.
I like a good chest.
Yeah. That's the first thing I always look for.
I like that breastbone to be covered, man. Yep. And I don't like it up high, protruding. I like a more recessed breastbone.
Yeah.
I hate both, man. And we got a few white cockles here. These are younger late hatch birds. But probably close to needing dub, but probably need dub, to be honest. But just haven't, like I said, it's been
even at an early age like that, man, you
time
can see
thing.
the big body on them. I mean, their bodies are so impressive. I'm really impressed with that, and the quality of the feather on these guys.
These are a bunch of maybes. I don't know how it's gonna work out. But this bird, I don't know. He lost some feathers.
Have you had birds double molt this year?
Not this year, but last year I had
Man, I had a bunch
time,
this
man.
year.
Yeah.
I've had a bunch. I actually put away 5-6 birds because they started molting. I couldn't even show them.
I'll tell you what happened to us last year is we were getting ready to go to the Nationals, and we had just built these pens, and I think we had 6 white cockles at home that we were working, and 6 here.
Yeah.
And those birds that we moved into these pens, cockles,
Yeah.
molted like crazy.
Huh.
And it had to be a stress thing or something. You know, I don't know. It's just where we moved them, and it was all 6 in these pens. I mean, they went to crap. I mean, it was just terrible.
Just dropped everything.
This went crazy. Yeah.
Wow. I really like how you got this feeder right here set up outside of their.
Yeah. So we've got a couple lids busted, but we like these, and they've proven to really be weatherproof for us. You know.
Yeah. And you don't really see much waste feed with these, do you?
You don't get much waste at all. And the biggest thing is where, you know, most of the time it's Dad doing the feed, and I try to make it as convenient for him as you can.
Right.
So you don't have to open the door
Right,
to feed.
it's
It's just put it in there. You can pour water through the wire, and he can move on. You know. So,
I may move to these, start doing these.
man,
too,
they're really nice. You'll see. I've got them everywhere that I can. You know.
I get a lot of ways to feed.
Yeah. Now here is that self blue I told you that I put up that I like pretty good.
Yeah.
That's probably the best feather I've come up with yet on a male. You know, he's still a little light in his saddle maybe, but as far as tail and, you know, tail set and everything, it's probably one of the better males we've raised.
Oh yeah. Man,
Yeah, his tail looks pretty good.
Pretty big.
He's all perked up there, but he's actually got a pretty nice tail set.
Another white cockle.
Another white cockle, yeah. I think you'll like the white cockles at home.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm excited to see
The
those.
ones we've got up.
I'm really excited to see the ones you got at home. Those are the ones you're going to be showing, right?
Yeah.
I can see he's got them out here getting some grass. You said these were some of your brood hens, right?
Yeah, so these are the hens we used last year. These are all first-year hens that we bred last year as pullets. And I just got them out getting grass.
You guys can see they got plenty clover, grass, everything
Yeah,
to
we
eat
just
here,
took
guys. You can see the real. What's in there?
I just don't want you to step in.
Oh,
We
okay.
put some fencing up, and there's a post hole there. So
Gotcha.
there's one here too. But
You guys can see they're super healthy hens, man. Look at how much eggs they're laying. They got plenty of room to scratch around, plenty of grass, clover, and everything else to pick at, man.
I still got some hens molting. I molded a little late, but you can see here.
But with them being out here, I feel like it helps them out, especially with the cooler
Plenty of
weather.
air moving.
Yeah.
And you know, they got enough
Wow,
shade.
look at this
and
lady
enough
right there in the
sun.
middle. She is a beauty.
Which one?
That one in the middle.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I'll show you.
That's
mine.
she's just about perfect, honestly. I really like her. Really nice comb, nice tight body, good size tail, nice wing carriage. Wow.
German, the red
Yeah,
man is normally what you get for nicer females.
Okay.
And I love these little females. They're a little small. You know?
Yeah, that's what I've noticed, man. They're
The red band are more, if you'll notice. Little
look at that really small, tight back right there.
Yeah, they come a little shorted back.
Yeah.
You'll get some,
Real small comb too,
Yeah.
man. That's awesome.
You'll get more female type birds out of that line. So,
Yeah, man. That's awesome right there.
Yeah, when we started, Jim gave me 3 different colored bands, which were 3 different lines he had used over the years, and
And she's still got plenty of body too, man.
Yeah, they.
How old is she?
It's our first year hen.
First year hen? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Clean her up, put her in a show pen.
Yeah,
she's nice.
Man. I told Dad this morning. Well, it was yesterday evening we were up here, I think, and I saw one of those little hens up there, and man, I was tempted to get her out of there.
What's this right here? Is that a silver duckwing, like off coloring or something?
Well, it's a funny story. It's a funny story. That's a hen.
That's a henny?
That's a hen.
Oh, that's a hen.
So I'm gonna tell you, and I've never seen it before in my life. I've never seen this happen.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Mhm.
That hen is 2 years old. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All of her life, she's looked just like these hens.
No way.
And I have raised out of her. And I know that people won't believe me, but I'll show you my records. I promise. I know exactly what she is, what she's out of, I know everything about that hen. And she molded this year, and that's what she came back looking like. And I have never seen that in my life, in game fowl, in Old English, in nothing. I have never seen that in my life. I don't have the explanation for it.
I don't either.
And I know people think I'm crazy, but I promise you.
That may be a question for Tim Shelton right there.
I can tell you, I have seen cockerels mowed out and came back as hennies, but I've never seen a hen come out feathered like a male.
Wow.
I almost killed it.
That my dad thought
that was a bad cockerel.
A yard bird that got in here, and he came to me and said, "We got a bird that we're going to have to do something with." And I thought, "Man, what is this?" And I started looking at her leg band, and she's got you can look, she's got an OETB band.
Yeah.
And I pulled her records and look, and I know exactly what she is. As soon as I saw the orange and white spiral bands, I knew what she was because I marked her specifically. I remember when I marked her as a baby, because I marked her a different color than her sibling because I knew what she was. And I mean, man, it's crazy. I mean, she has looked just like a normal silver duckling hen her whole life.
That is crazy.
And
look, she's got like lessers and everything.
It's crazy.
Oh man. It reminds me of one of those little stacker birds.
But look at the head. I mean, the head looks like a hen.
Yeah.
Last in the spring when I took her out of a brood pen. I mean, some of these cockerels out here are out of her. I promise you. I took her out of a brood pen this spring. She looked just like those other hens.
I love this little space we got right here, man. They got plenty of room.
So this is kind of our newest pen, and we can go in there. And they've got 2 barn stalls they can run in there to get out of the weather. But
that's what I was about to come over here and look at.
Yeah, that's the self hens I used last year.
You got some piles as well? I just not noticed those over there.
Well, that's the only 2 piles we own. I'd had a trio, and I'd actually gave the cock bird to a friend of mine.
Yes, sir.
And he just hasn't picked up the hens yet. So that's the self hens I used last year. So they're little. I actually wanted to show them as hens, but I just haven't had time to put them up, and they're still a little rough. They haven't molded back in.
No, I like that one. It's got real nice moldbird.
Yeah, it's got good dark heads and stuff. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But this is kind of our latest.
That's a deep one too, ain't it?
Yeah, they were in there pretty good. As you can see, these are probably the youngest birds we have. There's some cockerels in here getting close to. Should have been separated a long time ago, but getting close to needing dubs and stuff. It just haven't had time. But you can see some of the duckling over there. They're a little bit sun stained, but where they've been out in the sun. But
man, I really like that little blue cockerel right there.
That little self there.
Yeah. Oh, that cockerel, that blue.
Oh, the blue. I got you. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You never like have any problems with hawks trying to get in here or anything?
No,
like that?
and I'll tell you why I trusted this is my dad used to bird hunt some, and right here in this same space, I built him 2 fly pens to raise quail in.
Yes, sir.
And that's the same quail netting we used then, and it worked out great back then. We never had no problem with predators or anything, and so I've used it on this, and we haven't had any issues yet. I mean, this has only been here a few months, but
gotcha.
Not yet. Which I put something solid on the bottom to keep from anything trying to dig under and stuff. But
yeah.
But we've had good luck out of quail netting, with birds. And that's the thing too, is it covers such a big area.
Yeah,
those rolls come like a 12 by 100 or something like that. It's 25 by 100, isn't it, Dad? Those rolls of quail netting, it's like 25 by 100. So you can see there's some pretty decent blacks in here. Probably need to pull. It's like I said, it's pen space and time for us. And we raise too many birds. Way too many birds. That's
it's gonna be a good splash right there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, there's some decent splash.
Good birds in here, man. They go in there and roost at night.
Yeah, so some of them, they'll roost out here, but there is 2 barn stalls there they can go into, and just get out of the weather mainly for them. I like for them to have somewhere to go. But,
yes, sir.
But but I like this area. It's plenty. It's roomy. It's plenty of air moving for them.
Yes, sir.
Plenty of light.
What kind of feed do you feed them? I seen you just mainly do pellets.
Yeah, so everything here in the grow outs, everything in grow outs mainly get a combat pellet.
Combat pellet?
Yeah. Okay. And then at home, like our brood chickens and our chickens in conditioning pens, we get and I'll show you once you get over there, but there's we use a combat pellet and then we mix some other things with it, and I'll show you.
Yes, sir. Man, this is really nice. I appreciate you showing us this right here, man. I remember that video you sent me of this right here, and I've been really looking forward to checking this out.
Oh, okay, yeah. The quail netting I really like. I'm a fan of netting, and it's a lot quicker than wire. I'll tell you that, and a lot less expensive.
Right.
But, I mean, it's not.
It works just as good.
It has its own applications. It's not meant for everything. It doesn't need to be on everything. But in applications like this, I love it.
Yeah. Oh.
It wasn't nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, you would think they could just chew through that, but I've never. Well, I don't know if you noticed or not, German, but that shed up there, the first shed we went in.
Yes, sir.
The whole end of that has that netting on it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's been that way for years, and we've never had any trouble out of it. Never. No.
That's a nice little BB female right there.
Yeah, there's. I tell you, I gotta get I had not great numbers with our BBs this year. We didn't get as many raised as I wanted to. So
now, are all these females right here? Like, do you know which ones are? Well, obviously, I'm sure you know, but like, do you keep the Igos with the Igos and the Cocks with the Cocks, or
So this time of year, right now, I think they're separated. I can look at leg bands and tell you pretty quick. Yeah, these are all Cox Pleasure Coats right here.
Okay.
These are all Igo Coats. Yeah. Now that orange and white one isn't.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I mean, that one probably needs to go to a university somewhere.
She definitely does.
That one needs to go to an ag program. Let somebody figure it out.
Awesome. Get in there and kill 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Really?
It was so funny. There was we had where that white cockerel is, 4 white hens in there. And that possum came in this lot and got one of the hens, came back the next night and went to the exact same pen. Never touched anything else. They're all the same. Got 2 more hens and came back and got another one before we could get him caught. But he got that pen only. It's so weird, but
something about that blood or something.
I guess I don't know.
He liked the way that blood tasted.
He liked it, yeah. So this is these singles here, Jeremy. I guess that's about the last of the birds here.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll go over to my house and look around there. So these are just some kind of maybes.
Maybe, yeah. That's what I say. These some maybes. These are some
maybes.
really nice maybes right
Some
here.
of them I'm probably ready to take home after the show next week. I'm gonna take them home and start getting them ready for another show, and then a couple of them are ready to probably put back out.
Gotcha.
That are probably no's for me now.
What do you put in their water?
So this is just Vitamin Pro.
Vitamin Pro. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Very good stuff.
We just ran vitamins through these the beginning of the week. And some of them still got enough in there, and some of them don't. But there's a cockle I like. Probably not to show, but I'm going to probably breed. Big dummy. So turn around. But, oh, sorry, Dad. I'll probably use him. Here's a couple blacks I'm starting to like pretty good. These right here, I'm starting to like. This one probably more so than the other. Starting to like him pretty good.
Oh yeah. What kind of scissors do you use for dubbing? Yeah, I see you got a real nice clean dubbing job on there.
So I actually, I was at I'd always just used curved scissors, just scissors that you could get about anywhere. But I was working and doing a project in Lyon County, Kentucky, and there was a case knife store out there. It's the biggest knife store I've ever seen.
Yes, sir.
And I went in there, and they had a pair of German steel scissors in there.
Okay.
And I bought it. I thought, man, I bet those would be nice. And so they had them in a full-size scissor, and then they had a small set with a curved blade. And I bought a pair of each. And man, they're stainless. They're, I wash them off with water. Now here's a blue that's really
oh my God.
He's getting close. I'm going to try to show him after. I probably won't take him to the jamboree because I just haven't had time to work. He's just now getting there for me.
Right.
But I haven't had time to work him, but I'll probably show him.
That's a nice one right there, man. I don't blame you. Yes, sir. Oh God, look at this guy right here too. He's nice.
Coming out, ain't he?
Yeah.
That blue is really starting to mature now. But anyway,
related, or two different bloodlines.
Two totally different. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Those two are. Yeah. Now, and I will say this: this blue is bred different than any of the other ones you saw up there. He's
okay.
And you can see that I was telling you a lot of those blues that were the same bloodline as the splash seemed to, for some reason, get better feather, and now this bird's bred a little different.
Gotcha.
And so he's
real nice color on him. It's got a lot of lacing and everything on him. Real
I'm gonna try to focus on that cross. Seemed to work a little better, So
really liking the blacks you guys got over here too. Super nice blacks.
And I'll be honest, and we've got about 4 lines of blacks.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to figure out what's gonna hit and what they, So I don't have and you'll see even the birds we had to show. They're nice birds, but we're not completely there yet, on our blacks. But
yes, sir.
I may not be there yet on any of them. I'm not sure.
If you're not there, you're getting pretty dang close.
But I'm trying. I'm trying to get there. But I think you're seeing what we are seeing in our black is more, like you said earlier on the line, more consistency. I'm getting pretty good feather across the board, and getting, just trying to put it all together, man. It's so hard.
Oh yeah.
So hard.
Especially type and color, it's really
just
hard.
Everything, yeah. And
all together.
And I'm not the most patient guy. It doesn't happen.
Know what you mean, man.
I'm thinking about, I was telling you I'm in the HVAC business. This is where we put a lot of our old units and scrap them out. But thinking about kind of going up this wall and back down and across,
the same way
up
like with
and
these?
Down, just like these. And,
oh yeah.
Putting a bunch, because I just need, like, the reason I want to do that is because, like, if you look in that shed, or that fly pen and just shed up it. There's some birds in there that
potentially
may not make it, but that I need to separate in
Just
case
so
they do bloom, that their feather isn't destroyed by the time they look good enough, you know, that I see they're going to be good enough to show that they're not destroyed yet, and I don't have the pins to do it. You know?
Yeah.
That's why I think we're going to put a bunch more of these in, and then I'm done.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you, man, because these are a nice little setup too, right here too, and they're pretty easy to take care of. You just got to lift that up and throw some shaving in there.
And I'll be honest, I wasn't crazy, you know, because I like room, I like space for birds, but these have worked really well for us so far.
Oh, yeah.
So
no, especially for this young cockerels like this, because you know it gives them plenty of room for one bird, and they don't have all that, you know, they don't have that space to mess up their feathers.
That's right.
Stuff.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, and these birds have done well. I mean, this is the first time we've done it, like I said, but these birds have kept feather clean and not destroyed feathers.
And it also gives them it gets them used to being in a closed
a lot of coop changes.
Yes,
they get. I mean, because those are similar to show cages, you know.
They'll get used to being in the small cages and, you know, the noise of the birds being next to them and everything else.
Yeah, I agree.
I've seen some birds, man. Some judges won't even open the cages just because they're all over the place.
They start. You see one pacing, you know, and they're hunkered. They're never gonna, you know. Which
as soon as you open that cage, it's just flopping up and down.
I can't stand a jumping bird. When we got these done, we put a cockerel in there. You can see as small as that wire is. We didn't have anything on top. I didn't think I was gonna have to put anything up there.
Yeah.
And about 2 minutes, he came through the top. Kept jumping, and he went through it.
Oh my God.
And so we called him, and we started grabbing plywood and laying up there. So I haven't had any trouble since. But
where did you get those? From
I got those from Justin, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. Did you get them at the feed meal?
I got them, but I put the doors on.
Oh, see, that's the thing with I think he's getting ready to get some that are.
He is.
With some trays and everything.
He is. That's what I've been talking to him about, getting some more of these. But so these didn't have doors. The ones he's getting is going to have doors.
Yeah,
and these didn't have doors, and we cut them out and put hog rings on them, and then I bought those spring latches and put on them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out, because honestly, I've been so focused on the birds that I didn't even notice that. I thought that came with the.
It turned out pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it really did.
I wasn't sure about cutting holes in it. I'm starting to like this one, and I'm starting to like.
That blue shot me.
There's one of these blacks up here. I'll tell you, this black and this blue are full
brothers?
Came out of the same pen, I like the blue better than the black myself.
Yeah.
But you can see their bands and stuff.
Do you ever have problems with like the sheen when you like breed or out of your blacks when you breed them into splashes or?
Yeah, I don't really have the black up to. I put him up just to see about breeding back into blue. You know, I'm not going to really show those blacks because I get some issues. As far as the black, you know, the black offspring are not, you know, they're not really going to be, you know, potentially show birds, but maybe to breed back, you know, into the blues or breed to a splash or something maybe.
Yes, sir. Man, this year I had to get rid of a lot of my blues just because. And I was talking to Peyton Igo about this, and he was warning me about this last year, and I showed him some females that I was showing, and he said, man, I usually like them a little darker because if they're a little light like that, then I have problems with them throwing brassiness later on.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened to me this year, man. Every single one of my blues that I had, and great type I had on them.
Struggle with color.
Man, the whole color, like around the hackles and everything, was just brassiness. It was just like a copper color.
Really?
Like a chocolate color.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.